So this weekend in Houston, Texas, we got O'Shaky Foster versus Raymond Ford. Have you ever seen a 32-year-old and a 27-year-old? Both of them can rumble. Have you ever seen a 32-year-old and a 27-year-old fight? And both of them can fight? Well, that's what you're gonna get this weekend. Uh, the advantage for me, I say Foster. Foster is the one who's 32 years old. He's more proven. He's more proven at 130 30 pounds. The WBC champ. Uh, he has a longer reach, which I think is definitely gonna come in handy for him as he tries to keep Ford at the end of that stick, staying on the outside, getting on the inside when he want to, because he can fight on the inside. Ford can fight on the outside or the inside, but I think his problems are going to come with Foster's reach and his educated jab. I think that's what's going to give him a problem, and that's what's going to give Foster the victory. But nevertheless, it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a real showdown. You got two hungry guys that are still trying to prove themselves. Still haven't got the biggest fights that they want. They both know what it feels like to be defeated. So they have that humbleness about them in going into the fight. But losing a fight doesn't mean you don't learn. You know how a lot of times people say, I never take a loss because I always take a lesson. Both of these guys are on a good streak right now and are hot. So, in building a strong name and building a strong case, I know Foster is saying he want to play around with Shakur Stevenson. After this fight, he actually wanted it now. He wants to fight him now. He's been very vocal about that. And that's a fight. I have to see what happened in this fight. I want to see what happens in this fight first before I make a decision on how I can see him beating Shakur, because of right now I don't see him beating Shakur. I just don't see him beating Shakur. Reason being, he's not going to be able to get to Shakur. I don't see anything in his style that will make me think he's going to be able to get to Shakur. Although he does have that long 72-inch jab. But, you got to get to Shakur. This guy's hopping back like a jackrabbit. So, tomorrow on DAZN, this is going to be a good fight if you like boxing. This is going to be a good fight to check out if you want to get introduced to two young guys who are hungry. One of them is more proven, but both of them are proven. These are proven guys, a 27-year-old and a 32-year-old, for the WBC title, happening in Houston, Texas.